One reason, two reasons, three reasons, 4 reasons.
Waking up in the morning, waiting for a word from you. Waking up in the evening, waiting for a word from you. I've got a reason to pray, a reason to love, a reason to live, a reason to give. Oh, I've got a reason for a reason. I've got a reason to pray, a reason to love, a reason to live, a reason to give. Oh, I've got a reason for a reason.
One reason,
Reason.
two reasons,
Reason.
three reasons,
Reason.
4 reasons,
Oh,
one reason,
reason.
two reasons,
Reason.
three reasons,
Reason.
4 reasons.
Gonna sleep in the evening, waiting for a word, from you. I wanna hear you, I need to hear you, I gotta hear you, please let me hear you. I wanna hear you, I need to hear you, I've gotta hear you, please let me hear you. Give me a reason to love, a reason to live, a reason to give. Oh, I need a reason for a reason.
Jesus is the reason for the season. He is the reason that you're breathing. He the reason that with you I'm pleading. For him I take a beating. I believe in his treason. Him dying for my sins on this earth is what I was needing. Jesus is the reason I'ma go. Matter of fact, before I tell you my plot, it's some things you need to let me know. Are you friend or foe? Tell me before I go further. In the spiritual realm I just beat up multiple murder, and I'm not gonna bag down. Ambitions is more than the name, it stands for change. So tell me, can you hang? I was sent here to give you game. Let me break it down. God's anointed ministries explained, and I'm speaking through so much pain that it got me somewhat insane. But Jesus is the reason I can't maintain. Can you believe some of my peers called me a lame? Cause to them I haven't acquired that earthly fame. One reason,